Good evening everyone, welcome to the strategy group meeting. Can we have the minutes to the last one held on the 12th of September? Can I send the minutes off to the correct record?
Great.
Members indeed. Apologies for absence. Well, I received one from, I've had it tonight from Councillor Randall and Councillor Ritchie. Mine's for a full house tonight. Declarations of members' interests. I'm declaring now at the time of the item when we get to it. Okay, thank you. So the first item tonight is corporate issues, annual report on council-linked entities. Yes, Ian. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. You'll note that this is a bold item, but it's unusual for this committee to have an item that's just for noting, but that's exactly what this is for. You'll see from the list we have 4 linked entities, 2 of which are standing and not doing anything, they're just there, they're not active, and 2 which are very much active. One is Daventry North and the other one is T-Decal. So really this is a report on their performance for the last year. It's what they are doing as a result of a social governance suggestion. So we're doing this on an annual basis. This is the second or third time that we've presented this report. So this report is just for noting, Chairman.
Councillor Morgan, thank you.
Chair, thank you. First of all, Chair, I'd like to say thank you very much for, well, you would let me speak on this, wouldn't you, of course, but Chair...
Anything, Councillor Morgan.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, it's with sadness that it's the last time receiving the Chair, so I hope this goes as a good meeting for you, and all the best for the future, and thank you for being our leader. Now I've said that, Chair, the point that I actually wanted to raise on this...
Just tell me what's coming next. I hope it's like that morning. Councillor Morgan.
Chair, don't panic, merely giving you my respect. I'd like to ask a question on 4.2.2, please, regarding health and safety management, and also on page 7 regarding the performance around, it says here reporting financial performance has generally been weak. Could you elaborate on those issues, please? Obviously through the Chair to our CEO, thank you.
Yeah. Chairman, these are ongoing issues that I think the settling of a new company, basically taking employees from, let's say, a company that had less regard for this particular aspect. So we've inherited staff that are very good, but they just needed, what I can say is perhaps a bit more education on the health and safety function. So we took it upon ourselves to actually help them, to use our own environmental health officers to step in. But they've now developed their own plans, and they've now appointed someone, split between us and Wednesbury North, on a permanent basis to look after health and safety. At this moment in time, we have no concerns.
Thank you, Councillor Morgan. I know you have a special interest in that area, so...
Thank you, Chair. There was actually 2 parts. There was also regarding the financial performance of the sector in terms of the commercial ones. Perhaps you lost that question because of my on page 7.
Page 7.
Page 7.
Anything specifically?
No, simply, Chair, if you follow paragraphs 3 to 6, there's talk about cost challenges, etc. What if you can elaborate on that?
Thank you, Chair, through you. In as much as I can, because we have ongoing negotiations with Daventry North around trees and gravestones. I can't elaborate any further than that.
Okay, thank you.
I'm happy for Simon to update the portfolio with any more information.
You can do that offline.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments from members? Okay, are we happy to agree the result item? Very good. Next item is Malton Library. Councillor said a very warm welcome to Malton Parish Council Clerk. Many of us know. Very nice to see you here tonight with your 2 members, i.e. the 2 local ward members. First of all, handing over to Councillor Hills.
Thank you, Chair. Strategy members, this item, as stated, is to seek approval to help secure the continued provision of Malton Library. And this is a project I feel sure all members, and I repeat, all members, will want to support. There are actually 2 recommendations. One The budget of £184,000 is created from the Strategic Infrastructure Fund and repaid from planning obligation funds. So this is what I would think is short-term funding, really rather like a bridging loan. The other recommendation is that agreement be entered into with Malton Parish Council and NCC as set out in the report. You'll see from the introduction that Malton Library is not on the list to be retained. And this is one way we as a council can ensure that the library is kept open. Item 4.3 outlines the funding streams, for example the number of planning obligations, etc. that cover this. And finally, I would draw your attention to item 6, conclusions. Firstly, it supports the council's objectives and benefits the local community, community well-being, and that the money is provided and then reimbursed, and the other proposed arrangements as outlined are entered into. So, strategy members, I ask for your support on this.
Thank you, Mr. Councillor Hills. Councillor Organ.
Yeah, these are one of these things, you know, that we as a country, it's one of those fabrics of British societies. You know, I'm thinking about the black taxi, the Bobby's hat, red telephone boxes, and libraries. You know, cricket. Yeah. Oh, okay. What did the Romans do for us? I suppose. And it's really good that we, as a district council, are intervening positively in maintaining this, and it's a credit to the way that we view these type of things. I know we wish that things were better at the county with regard to funds and maintaining these facilities, but sometimes it takes that intervention, that positive intervention from the local members of local council, local money, to help people achieve something which is going to be positive for that community for generations. So I fully support it, and I'm grateful for the district for actually coming in and supporting the people of Malton. So.
Thanks, Mr. Councillor Organ. Councillor Cribbin.
Thank you, Chair, for allowing me to speak. Like I said, Councillor Organ's probably mistaken me about myself, actually said a lot of what I was going to say. I'm just very grateful for all the officers' help in helping to secure this for Malton. It's something that we've been trying for quite a long time in Malton, and it's actually relieved a lot of pressure, this report coming forward. So I'm very grateful for the officers for their report, and I hope that members of the committee will support it fully and pass it this evening. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Councillor Cribbin. Councillor James.
Yes, thank you, Chair. I think it's obviously the right thing to do, and I suppose given that we're moving to a unitary status, basically it's a bookkeeping exercise, this, isn't it? The County Council funded it with part loans and part planning obligation, and now we're going to temporarily give them a bridging loan. It will be repaid by planning obligations. So it's a funny situation now. It's actually a little bit absurd, but it's obviously a very worthy cause, very noble cause. So I'm fully behind this one.
Thank you, Councillor James. Any more contributions? Councillor Morgan.
Thank you, Chair. I'm aligned with the previous speakers, and obviously it's essentially a short-term loan, basically, isn't it, until the money's coming. It's the right thing to do, and we should be supporting the Chair. Has my full support.
Yeah, well, I fully support the Chair as well. I mean, it's a very important facility for that area. Malton's a huge growth area, so I'm delighted we can help in the sustainability of the library. So, on that basis, can we go to the vote? Anyone for? All for?
Agreed.
Any against? No. That's gone through. Agreed. Both recommendations. Thank you, Mr. Dean. We now move on to strategic planning. Often Councillor Champion has a number of these, only 3 today. So, Councillor Champion, Stone Line Church and Village Design Statement Consultation Draft.
Thank you, Chairman. This is a resolved item. We've got several of those this evening. It's one of the 3 parts of local planning that really do involve the community, and I think we've got most of those covered this evening. I often explain briefly to a parish council when invited to address them that the core strategy says what the whole area is going to be like. The Part 2 plan specifies where development should occur overall in what is now the district, and a local neighbourhood development plan says how that development should be controlled within their parish. And then the village design statement says what things should look like. So it's a good opportunity for a community to come together to record what they think is important about the look and feel of their community and how they would like that to be taken into consideration during any plans for development, should there be any. And this is an example of that. I hope that our members will have had the opportunity to look at the document, because it tells them what the people of Stowe churches, Upper and Lower Stowe, or whatever they're called these days, because they seem to change their names occasionally, that they're not familiar with the area. Reading the village design statement will help them to come to grips with that. It is an important stage, therefore, in the overall development and maintenance of the characteristics of what is now Daventry district. So the community has been engaged in the production of this document, and tonight's resolution is simply that it should be approved for consultation, Chairman. So there's little point in discussing the content of the document at all.
Thank you, Councillor Chancellor. It's also interesting to note in the report we've got 24 village design statements already adopted.
Yeah.
Your watch there. So that's great. This is another one hopefully going to go through. Anyone want to speak on this? Councillor Brown.
Thank you, Chairman. Yeah, just as local ward member, I'd like to say that I know Councillor Amos has been very active in supporting Stowe in reaching this point, and both the villages of Upper Stowe and Church Stowe have also settlement, should I say, one's a hamlet, I believe. You know, I'm fully behind this. I believe the consultation results will be very interesting to see, but I think it's a good document at this stage, and that's my full support. So.
Thank you, Steve. Councillor Brown. Councillor Morgan.
Thank you, Chair. Councillor Chandler, good to read these, actually. I think I might stop saying this here, actually. I always enjoy these, they're very gripping stories. I always find they're very good.
You like Councillor Morgan?
I find them very good to read very early on a Saturday morning. Always put together well by officers and the team, and always appreciate, actually, very good history lesson for some of these documents. So, congratulations on a great document. I hope it goes well. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Councillor Morgan. Any other comment? Okay, so do you agree with the resolved item?
Agreed.
Thank you. Any against? Thank you. Next item, Councillor Chandler, conservation area Woodford, Holst and Hinton.
Yes, Chairman, thank you. Members will be well familiar with the idea of a conservation area and how it is produced, and they may have been as surprised as I was to be reminded or to learn that Woodford Halls has never been designated as a conservation area up to now, because a lot of people sort of imagined it would be. It's that sort of community, but it hasn't. A lot of work has been done by the locals and by particularly the staff here, led mostly by Leanne Morgan, who has done an excellent job really in the work on conservation areas. She started it a while ago, and so this item is simply saying that the document, and again I hope members have looked at the document, if not studied it, because it will tell them a lot about Woodford, Halls and Hinton, which they might not have fully appreciated, and that this document should go for consultation, the document being the draft conservation area appraisal and management plan, and that also Article 4 directions controlling development with regards to the items listed, just controlling permitted development of some of those simple items should be worked up, and they would be brought forward after further work. So it's a resolved item, Chairman, that consultation be undertaken. There is this point in discussing the content of the document.
Thank you, Steve. Councillor Chandler. Councillor Guildford.
Just to say that I support this as well, and like Councillor Morgan, I think it's an excellent document, because although I'm a ward member, Woodford's got a lot of history, and it really does give you a history lesson reading something like this.
Praise indeed. Thank you, Joe. Councillor Griffin.
Thank you, Chairman. I have to admit I do have an interest in this, as I do live within the Woodford proposed Woodford conservation area. Although not on the streets thing, I'm delighted this is going to protect my enjoyment in my old age where I live. Thank you, Chairman.
Years and years to come still. That's good. Thank you, Councillor Griffin. Are there any other comments? Yes, Councillor Hills.
Yeah, I'd just like to make a comment on this, if I may. I think the information that we've been given is absolutely first class. I have read it and can't remember all of it, but it's something that if you go through, I think it will give you a lot of information that you previously really wouldn't have known. So I think that we've got to be congratulated on the information that has been supplied in the report.
Thank you, Councillor Hills. Any other comments? If not, I'll be happy to agree the two resolved items.
Agreed.
Any against? Thank you, much indeed. Then Carl. So your third one, Councillor Chandler, is Article 4 directions.
Yes, thank you, Chairman. Members with long memories will remember that we've considered a number of conservation areas recently, and each one has been accompanied by a statement about Article 4 directions, and that these would be worked on and a report would be brought back to Strategy Group, and here it is. Article 4 directions are a means of controlling development and the appearance of a conservation area by removing specified permitted development rights on specified properties, and this simply doesn't mean that no such development or change can take place, Chairman, but it does mean that permission must be applied for, and this is just so that we can make sure that the conservation area principles are not in any way compromised by any proposals for putting in plastic windows or painting the front or purple as I won't do, because I don't live in a conservation area. So this is again a resolved item, Chairman, and the resolution is that the Article 4 directions, as you've seen in this document, be made, and that is explained in on page 186 as to the process for the production of Article 4 directions. They are drafted, they're then made, and then there is this consultation. So the resolution is that they should be made and that consultation be undertaken for the conservation areas at Boughton, Braunston, Brixworth, Daventry Town Centre, Alston and Moulton. And you can see the proposed Article 4 directions for each of those conservation areas in the document, Chairman.
On the appendix A. Yeah. Thank you, Steve. Councillor Chandler. Any members in discussion? You did a very good job there, Councillor Chandler. So we've got one item for resolved item. Are you happy to agree it? Sorry. My apologies.
Mine, if I may, in terms of the dates that we put on the order within the report, we're planning to start consultation a few days early. We're starting on the first. We were planning to start on the first Monday of half term, and then realised from a resourcing point of view it will start on the Friday before. So the dates within the orders will be just slightly different to the ones in the
just confirm the dates with
papers. So it would start on the 25th of October and finish on December the 6th.
Okay, so 25th of October to December the 6th.
Yeah.
Okay, so on that basis, are we happy to agree the resolved item?
Agree.
None against. Thank you. That concludes the business for this evening, unless there's any business. No?
We can't do next week's planning while we're outside.
But if you've done this next week's planning, exactly what they did. That concludes the meeting. Thank you.